we always make the same patterns, follow the same patterns in life. For example, your father has a certain trait, or your mother, you keep on doing it. I have found out that we tend to repeat the good things and the bad things, the successes and the mistakes. And I thought, I'm repeating the cycles. It's a little bit psychologically now. And I want to stop repeating these bad patterns. For example, we did not talk a lot in my family on a personal basis. Me, my mother, my dad, for everyday things. How are you? How was your school? How was this? So as children, we didn't learn to open up. I do the same thing with my son.
We know we're doing the same thing our parents did, and we keep doing it.
I know.
How have you dug into that a little bit in your book? And what do you do as a parent to try to break that cycle? It's a constant growth, right?
It is constant growth, Gary. And my son is also 16 years old. And can I tell you, the last 2 years were terrible.
Oh, those teenagers,
Oh, yeah.
let me tell you.
And boys also. It was like for me to remind myself every time I did the same mistake. A small example, we all say, oh, I told you so. Because our parents told us, I told you so. Every time I said it many, many times. I try to break the cycle, because I think only if we change and not say and do the same thing as much as possible, because it has been planted in our DNA, I think, it's only this way we can break the circle for our children and for their children.
Right. What does the word legacy mean to you in general?
Legacy. It is something which has been given to us. We have inherited it, let's say, and we have to take very good care of something fragile, which needs to be taken care in order to continue existing.
Do you think that there's an importance of legacy in not necessarily your family business, but a family business?
Yes, we can make legacies in our everyday lives, in our routines. It doesn't have to be a business. We can make the legacy of trying to bond with our children or with our spouses. We can make a legacy of trying to be a trustworthy, honorable family. We can make a legacy of having fun. It doesn't have to be, we can modernize the word legacy.
What do you want your legacy to be?
I would like my legacy to be unique, to be my own way, and to be original. To be my truth with its good and bad. I am not perfect, far from. I am not excellent, but I am original, and I only speak the truth. I hate lies. So I would like my legacy to be a legacy of truth, self-acceptance, and pride in a good manner.